dark was the night. From the shadows, an old man appeared. Icy was his stare, and long was his beard. Fear not, he said. I am the wise man with life's answers. Talk to me, for I have the cure to all the cancers. I wept, told him there was no peace, a life full of frustration. Always worried and upset, I felt like VP of Education. The solution, he growled. See and hear no evil and certainly waste no time. You watch too much television. That's life's biggest crime. Then the wise man disappeared, uttering the magic words, Hoyam. And I thought to myself, God, this is a really bad poem. Alas, so distracted are we that we hear not our own protests. Let's stop watching television, Madam Toastmaster, fellow members and guests. The wise old man, has he ever knocked your doors asking you to cut off television? Have you ever been reminded that you're wasting time? My speech is on television and it's divided in two sections. A, to tell you why TV isn't beneficial, and B, a simple effective plan to crush the TV addiction altogether. Woody Allen, my favorite comedian, said life doesn't imitate art. Life imitates bad television. Television is the modern day Pandora's box that unleashes hell into our lives day after day. In the last 8 months, I've watched less than 20 hours of TV in total. That averages to 5 minutes per day. I can tell you, life without television is blissful. So why am I at war with television? Let's begin with how TV saps our enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is what brings the punch, the zest into our lives. And television is the ultimate medium for negativity. It constantly reminds us of all that is wrong with this world. Watching too much TV equals negative self-talk equals a drop in enthusiasm. Moreover, TV is a serious addiction. The average person watches 3 hours of TV per day. How do you know if you are addicted to television? Answer this. Are you shaking hands more with the remote control than shaking hands with people? All said and done, my biggest gripe with television is its impact on children. A typical child watches 1,500 murders on television before he turns 14. Childhood used to be the age of innocence. Thanks to the television, not so much anymore. Now, before I go further, let me state that television in its entirety is not bad. Personally, I love Animal Planet. But the amount of negativity on television overwhelms the good. The point is simple. Let's not burn precious time on negativity. I've devised a simple plan called the 3 Qs of breaking TV addiction. Apply the 3 Qs and watch your TV addiction disappear. The first Q is quantity. Monitor the quantity. We all agree that timer plays an important role. How often in our lives do we play the role of a timer? For 1 week, record the number of hours of TV you watch. That number might jolt you. You'll see the red light coming on every so often. The second Q is quality. Choose the quality. Limit the time you spend in front of the news channels. War, disease, death, destruction, hunger, filth, poverty, torture, crime, corruption, recession, and Rakhi Sawant. That is all there is on news. I get my dose of the news in 1 minute from the internet. Ask yourself, how important is the news really to my success? Do I affect the news or does the news affect me? The third Q is quest. Find a quest or a hobby that keeps you engaged. Pick a musical instrument, read a book, build a business. With the extra time I now have, I practice the guitar and I'm also taking lessons in singing. I can't sing to save my life, but I love the challenge. Beats watching television any day. The third cue says, find your quest and enrich your life. To conclude, television is a habit which, if dropped, can bring about a sweeping change in our lives. Pandora's box was opened once, and it unleashed hell on this beautiful world. Think of what switching on the TV every single day does to your beautiful world. Don't let that remote control you. Dark was the night, and still was the wind. Appeared again the old man, and this time he grinned. Son, he spoke. The smile on your face is back, that I can attest. Keep following the three Qs: quantity, quality, and quest. Keep your enthusiasm alive and break away from the addiction. Script your life story and turn it not into a bad work of fiction. Watching less television can save us from disaster. That is all I have to say. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster.